Our scripture reading this evening comes from the Epistle to the Hebrews, chapter 5. Looking at the same text we examined, I guess it was 3 Sundays ago now. As you'll recall, we broke that passage up, the dual themes, into 2 parts. We first looked at the compassion, the mercy of the high priest. And tonight we'll look at the call that Jesus received to be the high priest and the significance of that. So we're looking at Hebrews chapter 5, verses 1 through 10. And as I read, I remind you that these are the inspired words of the Lord God himself. Hebrews 5, beginning at verse 1. For every high priest chosen from among men is appointed to act on behalf of men in relation to God, to offer gifts and sacrifices for sins. He can deal gently with the ignorant and wayward because he himself is beset with weakness. Because he is obligated to offer sacrifice for his own sins, just as he does for those of the people. And no one takes this honor for himself, but only when called by God, just as Aaron was. So also Christ did not exalt himself to be made a high priest, but was appointed by him who said to him, "You are my son, today I have begotten you." As he also says in another place, "You are a priest forever, after the order of Melchizedek." In the days of his flesh, Jesus offered up prayers and supplications with loud cries and tears to him who was able to save him from death. He was heard because of his reverence. Although he was a son, he learned obedience through what he suffered. And being made perfect, he became the source of eternal salvation to all who obey him, being designated by God a high priest after the order of Melchizedek. Thus far, the reading